Bronny was selected with the 55th pick in the 2024 NBA draft, but today we're swapping his career with LeBron's, meaning Bronny James will be selected with the first pick in the 2003 NBA draft. The goal of this video is for Bronny to have a better career than LeBron before the two of them play together, and there was already a problem. Bronny's the 13th best player on this Cavs roster, but because they used the first overall pick on him, they decided to start him at point guard. In his debut, Bronny had a pretty good game, putting up 14 points and 10 assists. Bronny doesn't win Rookie of the Year, Chris Bosh wins it. Bronny made the All-Rookie first team though, averaging 11 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, and 1 steal per game. He started the season at a 70 overall, and he's already up to a 73. The Cavs were the worst team in the East and the second worst team in the league. At the start of season 2, Bronny's up to a 76 overall. He's not the best point guard on his team, but he still is starting. In Bronny's second season, his numbers jump up to 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 7 assists per game, and his efficiency went way up. The Cavs were just one game back from making the playoffs, but the fact that Bronny's progressing this fast is a good sign. At the start of Bronny's third season, he's already up to an 82 overall, tied for the best player on the team. In Bronny's third season, he's up to 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 8 assists per game. And the Cavs finally make the playoffs. They're going up against the Heat in the first round. And in Bronny's first playoff game, the Cavs easily take down the Heat. And Bronny put up 37 points in his first playoff game. And the Heat go ahead and take game 2 behind 27 points from Shaq. In game 3, we have a 2-point game with 14 seconds left. Let's see if Dwayne Wade's gonna hit his free throws. His first free throw's up, and he misses it, and the Cavs have a chance. Dwayne Wade's second free throw's up, and it's good, and now the Cavs need a 3 here. They're gonna give it over to Drew Gooden for 3, and he doesn't knock it down. I don't know why Bronny wasn't in the game to shoot that shot. And the Heat are going to go ahead and win game 3 by 5. I don't know why Bronny wasn't in. I don't think he fouled out. Yeah, he had 2 fouls. I don't know why he wasn't in. Game 4 wasn't close at all. The Cavs blew out the Heat. Bronny had 14 points, 7 rebounds, 12 assists, and 4 steals. With the series tied up at 2, we're going into game 5. And it was close going into the fourth quarter, but the Heat only scored 12 in that quarter, and the Cavs take game 5. Bronny led the scoring with 23, and now Bronny has a chance to win his first playoff series. And in game 6, the Heat are gonna win by 11. Bronny shot 4 for 23 and 0 for 10 from 3. Game 7, here we go. Can the Cavs upset the Heat? With 2 minutes to go, the Cavs are up 1, so we're gonna hop in. And this is the first action we're gonna get to see of Bronny. He gives it down low to Big Z, and Big Z's gonna miss the shot on Shaq. They're gonna put the ball in Dwayne Wade's hands. He has Bronny on him. He's gonna try to drive, and D-Wade misses the layup, and Big Z gets the rebound over Shaq. Eric Snow's gonna give it to Bronny. Bronny's gonna pull a mid-range, and he misses it. D-Wade in the post, backing down Eric Snow. He's gonna take the layup, and he makes it to give the Heat a 1-point lead. Bronny's gonna give it down low to Big Z. He has Shaq on him. He's gonna take a, what was that? The Cavs really need to stop here, and Big Z gets a steal. He's gonna give it to Eric Snow. Eric Snow driving, gives it to Bronny. Bronny with the layup, and he makes it to give the Cavs the lead with 40 seconds left. I don't know how he made that over 2 people. D-Wade's gonna swing the ball to Anderson, and he knocks down the shot, and now the Heat have the lead. Bronny with the ball. He needs to do something big here if the Cavs want to take the lead. He's gonna give it down low to Big Z. Let's hope Big Z doesn't do something stupid again. He takes the hook over Shaq. He misses it, and now the Cavs have to foul. Antoine Walker gets sent to the free throw line. His first free throw is good, and his second free throw's up, and he misses it, and now the Cavs can tie it with a 2 or win it with a 3. They're gonna give it to Bronny with 17 seconds left. He has D-Wade on him. He's chewing clock. 7 seconds left. They're gonna give it down low to Big Z again. This is not good. This is not good. He takes the fade, and he knocks it down to tie the game. What a shot by Big Z after missing his last 2. And now the Cavs really need to stop here. They have Bronny on D-Wade. They're gonna go to D-Wade. He's gonna pull the mid-range over Bronny, and he knocks it down, and the Heat win in 7. The Heat make it out of the first round. D-Wade just hit a buzzer over Bronny to eliminate the Cavs out of the first round. Bronny had 32, 7, and 10, but Shaq and D-Wade just went off. And that's really how the Cavs are going to be eliminated. In Bronny's 4th season, he's up to an 88 overall and officially the best player on the team. Bronny makes the All-NBA first team. He averaged 27 points, 7 rebounds, and 9 assists per game. That caught me so off guard, and the Cavs are the 4 seed. And Bronny averaged 25 points, 6 rebounds, 11 assists, and 3 steals to win his first playoff series and help the Cavs make it out of the first round. And in the second round, they're going up against the 8th seed who somehow beat the 1st seed in 7 games. And I guess this 8th seed is the best 8th seed of all time because the Cavs just got eliminated in 5. Coming off his first All-NBA first team appearance, Bronny starts his 5th season as a 91 overall. Bronny doesn't make the All-NBA first team, but he makes the All-NBA second team, averaging 31, 8, and 8 with 2 steals. How did he not make the All-NBA first team? He didn't make the first team because the Cavs finished with 9 19 wins. I thought he won a scoring title, but Kobe and D-Wade both scored more than him. Bronny's up from a 91 to a 93, and after averaging 31, 8, and 8, he legitimately has a chance at MVP if the team finishes with a good record, but I don't know, this team doesn't look too great. Manu wins MVP averaging 31 points? Bronny makes the All-NBA third team, averaging 27 points, 6 rebounds, and 9 assists per game, and the Cavs actually made the playoffs this year. They're the third seed, and of course they get eliminated in the first round. In Bronny's last season with the Cavs, he stays at a 93 overall. Bronny makes the All-NBA first team again, averaging 26 points, 8 rebounds, and 10 assists per game. The Cavs are the 4 seed, so let's see how far Bronny can lead them in his last year before going to the Heat. And they lose in 5 in the first round again. 7 years into Bronny's career, his team missed the playoffs 3 times. They've been first round exits 3 times, and they've been a second round exit 1 time. So he's literally won 1 playoff series in 7 years. And because of that, he's taking his talents to South Beach to join the Miami Heat. And now he gets to team up with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh to try to win his first ring. Their first season together was off to a great start as the Big Three lost their first game, but then went on a 20-game win streak. And Bronny wins his first MVP, averaging 29 points, 8 rebounds, and 10.5 assists, and he led the Heat to the 2 seed with 62 wins. In the second round, the Heat gentlemen sweep the Celtics, and this was Bronny's first conference finals appearance. And the Bulls, who had 68 wins on the season, lose to the Magic, so the Heat should make the finals here. And that's exactly what they do. They sweep the Magic to get to the finals, and now they're going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. In game 1, the Thunder start off hot, but the Heat win quarters 2, 3, and 4 and end up winning the game by 13, and Bronny dropped 37 points and 10 assists in his first finals game. The Heat also win game 2 behind 51 points and 10 rebounds from Bronny. And the Thunder finally take a game in game 3. Chris Bosh dropped 31, but Kevin Durant dropped 49, and Westbrook had a 27-point triple-double. In game 4, everybody on the Big Three went off. Wade had 33 points, Bosh had 31 and 10, and Bronny almost had a 20-20 game. Game 5 wasn't close at all. Nobody on the Thunder really went off, but Bronny and Dwayne Wade shot really bad. In game 6, the Heat get out to a hot start, dropping 45 in the first quarter, and that was enough for them to win game 6 and win the NBA Finals. And Bronny wins the Finals MVP. All he needed was a good team around him to succeed. And now at a 94 overall, Bronny had one goal: to win back-to-back championships. Bronny wins back-to-back MVPs, this time averaging 32 points per game, 9 rebounds per game, and 11 assists per game. And Kobe stops Bronny from winning a scoring title again. The Heat were the second seed again with 59 wins, and in the second round, they find themselves in a game 7. And they end up winning by 10 because Bronny drops 34 points, 9 rebounds, and 10 assists. And now they had to go up against the best team in the East. They make it out in 5 games, and now they have a rematch against the Thunder. The only problem was that the Thunder set an NBA record, and they had 73 wins this season. Game 1 wasn't even close. The Thunder ran away with it. D-Wade, Bronny, and Bosh all had good games, but if you look down, 7 points, 5 points, 4 points, 4 points, nobody else did anything. And that game pretty much showed how the whole series went. KD wins Finals MVP, averaging 36 points as the Thunder swept the Heat. Bronny wins his 3rd MVP in a row, averaging 26 points, 7 rebounds, and 12 assists per game. And after losing in the Finals last season, the Heat get even better and finish the season with 71 wins. They barely make it out of the first round, beating the 8th seed in 7 games. And now after beating the Sixers, they're in the Eastern Conference Finals again, and they have a rematch against the Bulls. And through 3 games, they're down 0-3. And they just got swept by the Bulls, 71 wins for nothing. Bronny wins his 4th MVP in a row, so now he has the same number of MVPs as LeBron, and he also wins Defensive Player of the Year, which is something his dad doesn't have. The Heat were the first seed with 65 wins, and they make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. Let's see if they can beat the Bulls, who they lost to last year. And they end up sweeping the Bulls to make the NBA Finals, and once again, they're going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Game 1 was close up until the 4th quarter. The Heat ran away with the game. D-Wade had 26 and Bronny had 25. Game 2 wasn't that close at the end of the 3rd quarter, but the Thunder started making a comeback, so we're gonna hop in. Westbrook's gonna give it over to KD. KD has Rashard Lewis on him, and he somehow makes the shot over him. We got Bronny trying to get past Westbrook. Westbrook's playing pretty good defense. KD double teams. Rashard Lewis is open for 3, and he misses. We got KD with the ball. He's gonna pass it to Westbrook. Westbrook just got the most open cut, and the game is now tied. Bronny can't get past Westbrook. Westbrook is clamping him up right now. He gets past him. He passes to Rashard Lewis for another 3, and this time he knocks it down. Westbrook's going to use the screen from Kendrick Perkins, pull the 3, and he misses it. And we got KD on Bronny. Bronny's going to take the layup over KD. I don't know why he forced that shot. We got KD on the fast break, driving past Rashard Lewis. He pulls the shot, and he knocks it down, and now the Thunder probably have to foul here. The Thunder aren't going to foul. Bronny's letting the shot clock go down. He's going to drive by Westbrook, And he misses the layup. It looked like he had a lane, but now the Thunder have a chance. The Thunder have 8 seconds. I don't know why they inbounded the ball to Sefolosha. No way they're trusting Sefolosha. He gives it to Westbrook in the post. He has Bronny on him. He's trying to get a shot off. He shoots it, and he gets fouled. Bronny fouled him, and now Westbrook has free throws with 0.6 seconds to go. Westbrook is sent to the line. His first free throw's up, and he knocks it down. We have a tie game now. Let's see if his second free throw is going to be good. And it is, and now with 0.6 seconds, the Heat need to get a shot off if they want to win the game. We got Birdman inbounding the ball. We have Bronny, we have Rashard Lewis, we have D-Wade on the court. They're going to give it to D-Wade for a corner three. And he's barely going to miss it. It rolls around the rim, and it doesn't go in. The Thunder really just came back in game 2. They won the fourth quarter by 14 points. Bronny had 36, but it didn't matter because KD dropped 48 points. In game 3, the Heat run away with the game after the first quarter. Chris Bosh had 26 rebounds. Bronny had a 20-10 game. D-Wade had 36 points. And in game 4, the Heat outscored the Thunder by 20 in the fourth quarter. Bronny and D-Wade both had 30 pieces. Ray Allen and Chris Bosh both had 20 pieces. And now the Big Three was one win away from their second ring together. And after a crazy third quarter to bring the Thunder back in the game, we have a 4-point game with 2 minutes left. KD's going to drive, he's going to pull the mid-range, and he knocks it down, and now it's a 2-point game. Bronny's going to give it down low to D-Wade in the post. He's going to take a step back, and he knocks it down. That was such a nice shot. Westbrook has D-Wade on him. He swings it over to Reggie Jackson for the 3, and he knocks it down. Minute and a half to go. The Heat are up by 1. Chris Bosh is going to set the screen. Bronny's going to drive. He's going to take the layup, and now the Heat have a 3-point lead. KD has Ray Allen on him. He's going to try to drive by him. He takes the layup, and Chris Bosh plays amazing help defense to get the stop. Bronny's going to use the screen from Chris Bosh. Drive. He passes out to Chalmers for 3. And Chalmers knocks it down. I thought Bronny had the layup, but that was such a good pass. KD has Ray Allen on him. He easily drives by him. Oh my gosh, he just bullied him. The Thunder are going to send D-Wade to the line. His first free throw's up, and it's good. And his second free throw's up, and it's good as well. And the Heat now have a 6-point lead. And it looks like the Thunder are going to run out of time here. Westbrook pulls a limitless 3 that rolls off the rim and almost goes in. But the Heat are going to go ahead and win the game. And in his 4th season with the Miami Heat, Bronny walks away with his 2nd Finals MVP. And in his last game with the Heat, Bronny puts up 46 points, 11 rebounds, and 14 assists. And now he would return to the Cavs to try to win a ring by the team who drafted him. And Bronny wins his 5th MVP in a row, averaging 26, 7, and 10. He also wins his 2nd Defensive Player of the Year award. The Cavs were the 1 seed with 65 wins. And in the conference finals, Bronny was going up against D-Wade and Chris Bosh. And the series wasn't even close. And now Bronny had to guard James Harden in the finals. The Cavs run away with game 1 in the fourth quarter. Game 2, James Harden cooked. Game 3 has been back and forth all game. The Cavs were up 2 with a minute and a half, so we're going to hop in. They have Kyrie and Kevin Love in the game, but Bronny's not in the game for some reason. Kyrie's going to pull a mid-range and knock it down over Patrick Beverley. Harden hasn't touched the ball this possession. Trevor Ariza takes a shot over Anderson Varejao and somehow makes it. We got Kyrie trying to cook Patrick Beverley right here. He gets into the paint. He's going to force a layup, and he misses it. And now we have a mismatch. They're going to give it down low to Dwight Howard, and he's going to tie the game up. Why is Bronny not in the game? He's at the scorer's table, but put him in the game. The Cavs are running out of time here. Kevin Love has the ball with 4 seconds left. Is he going to take a fade? What the heck was that? I don't know what that was, and now the Rockets have a chance to win the game. At least Bronny's on James Harden, but James Harden hasn't really touched the ball yet. They're going to give it down low to Dwight Howard. Oh, no. Oh, no. There's 5 seconds left. Dwight Howard post hook. He missed it. He missed it. And now the Cavs have 2.5 seconds to score. I pray they either give it to Bronny or Kyrie. They're going to give it to Bronny for a limitless 3 over Harden. And he's not going to make it. We're going in overtime. Why did they give it to him from 36 feet out? 3 minutes have gone by in overtime, and both teams have scored 2 points. At least they have Bronny in the game this time. Bronny's going to use the screen from Kevin Love, drive past Harden, and he's going to get fouled on the layup. So now Bronny's at the line. His first free throw's up, and it's good. And his second free throw's up, and it's good as well. They're going to give it to Dwight Howard again. He's going to force the shot over Tristan Thompson, get his own rebound, and they're just going to keep giving it to Dwight Howard. Tristan Thompson plays good defense. Dwight Howard gets a rebound again. Ariza doesn't shoot the open 3 for some reason. And they're going to throw a lob to Dwight Howard. Bro, Dwight Howard just cooked us on that possession. We got Bronny with the ball trying to get past Harden here. He's going to use the screen, give it to Tristan Thompson, who forces the shot, but he does get fouled. His first free throw's up, and it's good. And his second free throw's up, and he misses it. And Dwight Howard just barely gets the rebound. On the fast break, they're going to give it to Harden. He's going to drive on Bronny, take the layup, and he makes it. And now the Rockets have the lead. Bronny's going to use the screen from Tristan Thompson, pull the mid-range, and now the Cavs have a 1-point lead. Dwight Howard's calling for the ball in the post. He's going to get it again. He's going to take the hook. Oh my gosh, he just cooked Tristan Thompson. They're going to put the ball back in Bronny's hands. He's driving past Harden. He gets by him, gives it to Tristan Thompson, and now the Cavs have the lead, bro. This game is literally back and forth. They're going to give it to Dwight Howard, aren't they? Bro, Dwight Howard is the only person touching the ball. He's going to take a hook over Tristan Thompson and miss it, and now we're going into the free throw game. Let's see if Bronny's going to knock down both of his free throws. He knocks down the first one, and the second one's up, and he knocks it down as well, and now the Rockets need a 3 here. And Montehunis is going to shoot a 3 over Kevin Love. James Harden almost gets the rebound. And now Dion Waiters is sent to the line. He makes his first free throw. And his second free throw's up. And it's good. I really don't know why they didn't have Harden take the 3. He almost got the rebound to clutch it for them, but they're going to go ahead and lose right here. They're going to give it to James Harden, but it doesn't matter now. He makes a 3 with 0.2 seconds left, but they gave it to him way too late. And the Cavs walk away with the overtime win. And this game was pretty back and forth until the second half of the fourth quarter. Kyrie drops 35 and Bronny drops 27 and 11. And the Rockets win game 5 by 5 points. And in his first season back with the Cavs, Bronny wins his 3rd ring and his 3rd finals MVP. And Bronny's MVP streak goes to 6 in a row. He doesn't win Defensive Player of the Year this year, but the Cavs break the record set by the Thunder and win 74 games. They're 28 games better than the 2nd seed. This team should not be in a game 7 in the 2nd round. Isaiah Thomas is really giving them buckets. And the Cavs run away with it in the second half. Bronny dropped 34, and they pretty much only won because Isaiah Thomas fouled out. How is this team in the Eastern Conference Finals? They don't have an 80 overall in their starting lineup. This team was a 2 seed. Yeah, I don't know how that team was a 2 seed or made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. And I don't know how this team made the finals either. This Suns team that's the 6th seed, in real life, they had 23 wins and they were a 14th seed. And the Cavs just won game 1 by 36. Nobody on their team had more than 14. Yeah, that was an easy sweep, and Bronny wins his 4th ring and 4th finals MVP, tying LeBron. So at this point, Bronny has 2 more MVPs than LeBron, the same number of rings, the same number of finals MVPs, and 2 more Defensive Player of the Years. So now all he has to do is pass him on the all-time points list. The Cavs start off the season great, going from 8-2 to 36-2 because of a 28-game win streak. Bronny wins his 7th MVP in a row, and the Cavs break their own NBA record for wins, finishing with 76. And now in the finals, they get to face a 68-win Warrior team with Steph Curry and Kevin Durant. Game 1, the Cavs blow out the Warriors. Curry only put up 18 and KD only put up 16. Game 2, another blowout. Bronny put up 31, KD put up 26, Curry put up 11. Game 3, the Cavs started to come back, but there wasn't enough time. Game 4, the Warriors make it a little close at the end, but the Cavs run away with it. And in Game 5, the Cavs hold on to beat the Kevin Durant and Steph Curry Warriors. And with that, Bronny wins his 5th ring and 5th finals MVP to pass LeBron. And in terms of career points, he's at about 27,000, meaning he still has to score about 13,000 points to pass LeBron. And this is the first time the MVP is not named Bronny James since 2010. Bronny was still All-NBA first team though, averaging 28 points, 8 rebounds, and 9 assists. After being the 1 seed last season, the Cavs roster got significantly worse, so now they're the 3 seed. They sweep the Bucks in the first round, and now they get to play a 7th seed who beat the Raptors. And the Cavs make the Eastern Conference Finals, and in the conference finals, Bronny would get to go up against his former teammate in Dwayne Wade. The Cavs would win in 5 to make the finals, and now they're going up against the Clippers team that doesn't look that good. And the Cavs would win in 6, and Bronny would win his 6th ring and finals MVP. After going back to the Cavs and winning 4 rings in 4 years, Bronny would be joining the Los Angeles Lakers. And I don't know if Bronny's gonna win any more MVPs now. And for the first time in a while, Bronny's not All-NBA first team. He is All-NBA second team though, and he averages 27, 7, and 7. He leads this Lakers team to the 3 seed. I really don't know how this team is a 3 seed. This team's not that good. And after winning rings in his last 5 seasons, Bronny and the Lakers get eliminated in the first round. And after getting first rounded last season, the Lakers went and picked up Anthony Davis in the offseason. And Anthony Davis wins MVP, and Bronny's also on the first team with AD. He averaged 23.7 rebounds, 9 assists, and this is the lowest points per game we've seen from him since his 3rd NBA season where he averaged 20. But the All-NBA first team duo led the Lakers to 72 wins. And after being up 3-1 in the Western Conference Finals, they're going to a Game 7. And the Lakers ran away with it in the 4th. They only scored 19, but the Thunder only scored 14 in the quarter. And now they're in the finals against the Celtics team led by Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Kemba Walker. In Game 1, the Lakers absolutely blew out the Celtics. Game 2, the Celtics win by 1. The Lakers fought back in the end, but there wasn't enough time. Game 3 was another Lakers blowout. Bronny put up a 29-point triple-double, and AD had 28 and 14. And Game 4 was another Lakers blowout. AD put up 29 and 13, and Bronny put up 24 and 10. And Dwight Howard put up 20 and 11. Game 5 was close, but if you look at the fourth quarter score, you can see exactly why the Lakers won the series in 5 games. And after getting first rounded last season, all the Lakers needed was getting Anthony Davis. And Anthony Davis walked away with a regular season and a finals MVP. So Bronny's still 6 finals MVPs, but he just got his 7th ring. Bronny's All-NBA third team this season, averaging 23, 8, and 10. He has about 37,000 career points, which means he needs 3,000 more to pass LeBron. The Lakers finish as the 1 seed with 55 wins, and they're somehow in a Game 7 in the first round. They blew out the Rockets, thank goodness. And now they're going up against Paul George and Kawhi in the second round. And they end up losing in 5 games. And after losing in the second round, the Lakers acquire Westbrook in the offseason. And Bronny randomly wins his first MVP since 2017. So that's his 8th MVP overall. He averaged 28, 8, and 12 with 3 steals. That caught me so off guard. The Lakers are the 1 seed with 65 wins, and they have the same second round matchup as last year. They got to play the Clippers, who they lost to. This time they beat them in 5, and now they have to play a Pelicans team with a healthy Zion. And they make it to the finals behind 33, 7, and 10 with 5 steals from Bronny in that series. And they're going up against Kevin Durant and the Nets. They blow out the Nets in Game 1 behind 35 from Bronny. Game 2, we have a 2-point game with a minute and a half, so we're gonna hop in. They're gonna give it down low to Malik Monk. He has, I think that's Bruce Brown on him, who plays great defense. Bruce Brown's trying to get past Malik Monk here. He's gonna give it to James Harden, who has AD on him. He's gonna take the layup, and DeAndre Jordan gets the block. THT on the break is gonna force the layup on KD, but he gets fouled. THT at the line. His first free throw's up, and it's good. And his second free throw's up, and it's good as well. KD's gonna give it down low to Paul Millsap. He almost runs out of bounds. I think he's gonna have to force up the shot on Bronny, or else he's about to get 3 seconds. He takes the shot, and AD gets the rebound. Bronny's got the ball. He's giving it to Malik Monk, who has Harden on him. He drives by Harden, takes the layup, and knocks it down to give the Lakers a 6-point lead with 38 seconds. KD's gonna use the screen from Millsap. He's gonna drive past THT. He takes the shot, no foul, and he makes it. Bronny's gonna be sent to the line. His first free throw is good, and his second free throw's up, and it's good as well. The Lakers are still up 6. KD's driving past Melo. KD passes it out to Harden, who's gonna pull the 3. He misses it, and the Lakers are going to win Game 2. Bronny dropped 50 points with 14 assists. Game 3 wasn't even close. Bronny had a 43-point triple-double. And in Game 4, the Lakers sweep this overpowered Nets team to get Westbrook and Melo their first rings. And Bronny's back to winning Finals MVPs. He wins his 8th ring and breaks the record for Finals MVPs, winning his 7th. At this point, Bronny's 39 years old, and all he needs to do is average 13 points per game to break LeBron's scoring record. And Bronny's on the All-NBA first team. He averaged 21 points per game, and all he needed was 13, so that means he just broke the all-time scoring record. I'm surprised 21, 8, and 8 made him the All-NBA first team, especially with the Lakers not being the first seed. And in the first round, Bronny and the Lakers were in a Game 7 against Steph Curry and the Warriors. And we got ourselves a close one. Things are not looking too good for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder's going to use the screen from Mo Bamba, take the fadeaway 3. He's gonna miss it. Anthony Davis gets the rebound though and gets the putback layup. I don't know why we got Schroeder on Curry instead of Bronny. Bronny's a really good defender. As I say that, he leaves Andrew Wiggins open, but he's gonna miss the 3. We got Bronny trying to get past Andrew Wiggins. He's gonna body him and take the shot to tie the game. Curry's gonna use the screen from Kuminga, take the wide open mid-range, and that should be in, but he misses. The Lakers still have a chance. Bronny's gonna use the screen from Mo Bamba. Oh no, Bronny's got 3 seconds. Bronny has 3 seconds. He's going to be forced to take a shot. He's going to shoot it over Wiggins, and he's going to make it for the lead. Curry has Bronny on him instead of Schroeder, which is nice to see. He's going to use the screen, drive past AD. AD plays great defense, but Curry's still going to make the layup. And with 6 seconds to go, Bronny's going to use the screen, try to drive on Curry, take the floater. He misses it. Mo Bamba gets the rebound, puts up the layup, and misses it again, and we're going into overtime. And with a minute and a half to go, the Warriors are up by 1. Curry's getting doubled. He gives it back out to Draymond for 3. And he knocks it down, and now the Lakers are down 4. This is not good. Bronny's going to use the screen for Mo Bamba, take the 3, and he makes it, and we're back to a 1-point game. Curry's going to use the screen from Draymond again, drive right past Mo Bamba, and get the easiest layup of all time. Bronny's going to use the screen from Mo Bamba again, give it back down low to Mo Bamba, and Curry's going to get the steal. Curry on the break, he's going to give it to Kuminga, swing it to Draymond Green for the mid-range. He misses, and the Lakers are still alive. Lonnie Walker's going to pass it to Bronny for 3. And he knocks it down to tie the game. Kuminga left him too much space. The only problem is that the Warriors are probably going to get the last shot here. Curry's running down the clock. He has 5 seconds. Bronny's playing pretty good defense. 2 seconds. He gives it to Jordan Poole for 3. And he knocks down the shot over Lonnie Walker. The Lakers have 0.4 seconds here to get a 3 off. They're going to give it to Bronny for 3. He misses it. I don't think he got it off in time anyway, but he misses it. And the Lakers lose to the Warriors in the first round. And at the age of 40, Bronny is still making All-NBA teams. He makes the All-NBA second team, averaging 26, 7, and 8. The Lakers were the 3 seed with 51 wins. And they make it to the conference finals to go up against Luka and the Mavericks. And the Lakers get swept, but to help them win the championship next season, they're going to be drafting LeBron James. And in his 22nd season, Bronny would be teaming up with a rookie LeBron James. LeBron wins Rookie of the Year, averaging 17, 4, and 5. And Bronny wins his 3rd Defensive Player of the Year, averaging 21, 7, and 7. The Lakers are the 4 seed, going up against the Nuggets in the first round, and they go ahead and win in 5 games. And now they're playing a Thunder team with Shea, Paul George, and Chet. And the Lakers beat the 1st seed in 6 games. Now they have to go up against a Timberwolves team with Anthony Edwards, Cat, and Gobert. And the Lakers find themselves down 2-1 in the series, but in Game 4, we have a 3-point game with 2 minutes to go. Oh gosh, LeBron has 2K generics on. He's in a drive by Cat, take the Euro step, and he makes the shot. We got Bronny on Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards is going to get an open 3. Oh my gosh, and it just barely rolls out. The ball's back in LeBron's hands. He's going to use AD screen, drive, and get fouled by Cat. And Cat fouls out. Here's the Lakers' chance. LeBron's first free throw is up, and it's a miss. And he needs to make this second free throw, and he does to tie the game. Oh gosh, we have Austin Reeves on Anthony Edwards now. He's going to pull the 3 and make that so easily. Why is Bronny not on him? They're going to give it down low to LeBron. He's going to take the hook, and he misses it, and AD doesn't get the rebound. Anthony Edwards is going to drive, and he gets a turnover. LeBron's going to pull the 3. I don't know how he got so open, but he's going to miss. They just keep throwing around the ball like hot potato. They have Jaden McDaniels, and he gets a turnover. Lakers are on the break. We got Reeves throwing it down low to Rui, who's going to shoot it over Gobert. Why did he force it? And now we got Anthony Edwards. Looks like he's going to take a step back 3 over Bronny, and he misses. LeBron has Mike Conley on him. He's going to force a layup and make it. I don't know how that went in. Let's see if the Lakers can get a steal here. Bronny's going to get the steal, go up for the layup, and take the lead with 8 seconds to go. They're going to give the ball into Anthony Edwards. He has Austin Reeves on him. He has 3 seconds. He's going to use the screen. Austin Reeves isn't going to get a hand up, but Anthony Edwards misses. And the Lakers tie the series up at 2. Game 5 was back and forth until the second half, and the Lakers win by 17. Bronny and LeBron both dropped 14, but D'Lo had 25, and AD had 18 points and 15 rebounds. Game 6 is a blowout, and it looks like we're going to Game 7. 13 points was the most scored because the Lakers scored 72. And in Game 7, the Lakers hold on to advance to the NBA Finals. Oh my, this is why they lost. Mike Conley shot 5 for 17. Naz Reid 3 for 10, and LeBron had 27 points. I thought Bronny or AD were going to be the one. AD shot 1 for 9. I thought one of these two were going to be the one to carry the game, but rookie LeBron out here scoring 27 in a Game 7. And in the finals, Bronny and the Lakers were going up against MVP Jalen Brunson and the Knicks. Bro, Game 1, the Knicks won by 23, and Jalen Brunson was their leading scorer with 20? How did they win? AD and Bronny were the only ones that did something. Game 2, the Knicks win by 8. Jalen Brunson had 36, McHale had 32. Why is nobody doing anything? 20, 18, and 18 is not good for the big 3. Game 3, the Knicks won again. Bronny had 27, 80. Bro, like outside of the big 3, nobody scored 10. Game 4, the Lakers actually take a game. They don't get swept. Bronny drops 39. Where has this Bronny been all finals? And in Game 5, the Knicks are going to go ahead and win the championship, but I'm sure this LeBron kid's going to be special. Speaking of LeBron, if you guys want to see what the NBA would have looked like if LeBron went to a different team other than Miami, make sure to click the video on the screen right now.